What a fantastic season that we've had in season 1, from episode 1 up to episode 10. We are very thankful to everyone that's been supporting us and been with us throughout the journey, and to those that have joined along the way. And we are hoping to see more and more of new followers through to season 2, because that's where we'll be having a platform even for business owners, new business owners that are growing, and artists that are upgrowing. We will be having a platform for you guys so that you can share your work of art and show the whole world on what you're all about. We'll be giving you that platform at an affordable price. If you are an artist and you want to have a slot into season 2 and you want to be showed, you can contact us on our WhatsApp number on 081 726 5609. And you can follow us on our social media handles, which are listed right below the screen right now. And another thing that I want to share with you guys is, please make sure that you comment on the section below, the comment section below, to communicate with us on what you think about the show and what you think might be the way forward. Because we will be having the artists that we've had from season 1, and 5 of those artists are the artists that we have today. So you can contact us, communicate with us, share your thoughts, show them some love, and interact with us. And we'll be with them right after the break. See you after this. Welcome back to the show. This is a part where I take you throughout the journey of my experience and the artist, and tell you a bit more of what I felt throughout season 1, from episode 1 right up until episode 10. Now, if you feel that your views might be quite different compared to how I felt and how I saw my experience with the whole episode in season 1, you're more than welcome to leave your comments in the comment section given below in the handlebars right there. So what I first am going to talk about is episode 1. Now, in terms of episode 1, I'm really grateful for there's one time that we were still shooting the episode, and we got these guys that offered for us to use their shop. That's the first thing that I actually I still look up to those guys and big ups to those guys. But when it comes to the artist and me, I think we were a bit still up and down. We weren't in a straight lane. There were a lot of pickups and cliches and stuff like that. But the artist was very, very influential. He's a very motivated person, and I think his work is quite artistic, but he needs more. From what I saw and what you guys had actually said, was that he was trying to be a presenter, of which I think he was just trying to be himself. That's what he was trying to be. He was trying to be himself and trying to share about himself. But then he wasn't sure about how to actually give it out to you guys. And with me, I had a lot of mistakes, and thanks to you guys, I actually saw those mistakes and I'm working on it. And you're more than welcome to comment as well again about right now. And still, these are I really appreciate you guys telling me a bit more about what you think and what you think I should change and what should happen eventually again. When it comes to episode 2, it was another story. It was really fun. It was a hot day and we were in Maboneng. It came that there was a time where there was a lady who has her own branding. She actually came to us, and our cameraman actually offered to take pictures of that person, and it actually took almost the whole day as well, focusing on that part. And it was really hot, so the battery almost died, and we had to wrap up and be quick and trying to push everything right there and then and trying to be as quick as possible. But then the artist as well, BJ, he was a very energetic person. Actually, that shoot took the whole day, literally the whole day. Because we started at one part around Maboneng and we ended up being in Newtown. And it was a really hectic day. We went home feeling hungry. Well, we were full, I will not lie. We eventually became full because we had like some food that we had. But then speaking about the artist and speaking about myself, it was a fun day, man. We actually, it was more like a person that you've known forever. Like you eventually have known that person because it was very energetic and very spiritual. And it came a part where he was, going to tell us about himself, and I'd say that episode was actually quite, energetic. But you guys can tell us more about what you thought. Your thoughts might also be different from my thoughts as well. So you can leave your comments in the comment section below. We'd be more than welcome to have it. On episode 3, we went to a journey with Miss Zentanta Mtongo, who is here with us. She was willing to come and join us today. So, can you tell us a bit more about your experience through, episode 3 with Net Profound?
It was great. It was great ever.
But then you were very shy. And it was quite difficult for you to speak. So, tell us a bit more about that.
Actually, I'm a shy person. I grew up shy, so it's a thing that's beside me.
Don't you think, like in acting, you need to, just have that bubbly what?
Actually, I know.
Okay, I know with myself that I had, problems as well and difficulties, when it came to, being throughout the show. So, with you, what other problems did you see, like that I did, and stuff like that I need to improve on?
Actually, you were good. I didn't see any.
Come on.
I'm for real. I'm for real. Like,
yeah.
You were good.
All right, thank you. That's it from you. And from you guys, you can tell us a bit more about, your views about the show in episode 3. Tell us a bit more on what you thought. On episode 4, it's when things were a bit hot and things were a bit more into the journey. This is when we had Solomon, who is an artist, who's an actor actually, the guy that is going to be featured as well in Korobela. He is an artist that's quite, I would say from my side, he's quite optimistic. He's very ambitious as well, but he's been in the industry and he's been trying to open doors and trying to get opportunities and stuff like that. But I think he's from my side, I actually saw him as being a really good artist, but he is still having difficulties with socializing. I think, but he's been trying. He's really trying. Can you tell us a bit more about that cold day?
Yeah,
that cold day.
Bro,
how was your experience about that day?
Like everything, man, like going on that episode, man, like was a new experience. It was my first time doing it, so yeah, I was experiencing new things. So yeah.
You actually chased us away so that you can shoot, like when you were actually introducing yourself. Can you tell us a bit more about that? Like when you had to rap, bruh, it was another level. It was like this guy, yo, it was flames and stuff like that. But then to come off, on the other side, the guy is shy in a way. I don't know, but you chased us away.
I wasn't shy, man. Like it was cold and like the guys were making noise. So like I was looking like to concentrate, man.
So
like
putting responsibility in order.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. So
yeah,
you've heard it yourself. You've heard it, from the guy himself who told us a bit more about him, his experience. So that's up to you to leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us a bit more what you thought. On episode 6 is where we had the composer, and we have him with us today. He's gonna tell us a bit more about his experience and what he thought about the show and what he, felt throughout the journey. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good and how are you?
I'm great. So tell us a bit more about your experience.
It was a great experience. It wasn't my first time doing an interview, so I was prepared, for everything, and Yeah, I mean, actually, I just wanted more, but then it's at a short space of
But
time.
then it seemed you didn't tell us a bit more. Like you said, but you kept. You said you kept.
I wanted more questions, in fact. I wanted more questions because there's a lot, like I had to say.
Yeah.
But then, yeah. But it was amazing.
That's also where I was wrong. I didn't ask you a lot of. I think you're one of the artists I didn't ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I stuck straight, to a few things, and I didn't like.
Yeah, it
overdo it.
was short and simple, just short and simple.
But people need to know more. So okay, people can share with you. You still have your social media handles that they can talk
Yeah,
to you. So.
yeah.
And with you guys, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell us a bit more on what you thought. On episode 7 is when we had the great motivational speaker known as Keletu. She told us a bit more about her journey in being a motivational speaker, and how her journey has been throughout this entire life and entire season that she's been with. And with us, leave your comment on the comment section below. Tell us a bit more on what you want to know about her. And from my experience, it was very inspirational having an artist who is very positive, and she encourages people into going for your drive and going for what you want and being ambitious. So it was a very, very great show as well for me. On episode 8 is when we had the artist known as Kevin the Kev. He was a very, creative artist as well. He told us a bit more about himself and being an ambassador of the brand known as Roto. He's actually in, to a lot of things as well. So from my view, he was a very creative artist as well. It was actually a quick shoot. Like out of all artists, that show was actually quite one of the quickest shoots as well, but it was a really great day. On episode 9 is where we had the singer Crazy Moose, a quite talented artist. He chose to choose singing instead of to choose the R&B life instead of choosing the hip hop life, which is something quite different in terms of the young artists. Most artists look at hip hop, kwaito, house, and deep house, but he chose R&B. He was a very as his name goes, he's like that, but he's not crazy. But he's quite out there. He's a bubbly person. Let me put it like that, like in a way that you guys will understand. Then comes to the finale, episode 10. That episode was actually quite, I don't know if I should put it like this, but it was an adventure for me, because I went to quite a few places. Let me just say that we went to quite a few places in that day, because that was the same day that he was also shooting his music video, and we got to learn a bit more about him and about his environment, and we got a lot that we learned about him. And he's a gospel singer, he's a gospel maker. I think he's quite spiritual, if I might say. As you've known, we've come to the end of the season. This is the part where we are saying our goodbyes for season 1. But may you not rest. This is just the start of something great, because there's going to be season 2, which is going to start on the 7th of July. So don't miss out on that. But for now, thank you for the support, and thanks to all of you guys for being there with us and giving us support. Keep on commenting and give our artists some support. Show them love and follow them on their social media handles. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, doesn't have a subscription fee. And thank you so much for being with us. One thing that I will have to share with you guys is on episode 2, we will be giving you guys a platform to advertise yourself. If you have a business, or you are a growing business maker, or you're an artist that wants to grow, we will be giving you guys a platform to advertise yourself at an affordable price, which everyone can afford as well. Another thing else is, if you think you might know someone that deserves to be part of the show, just hit us up on our WhatsApp number on 081 726 5609. And that's it for this, for this entire season. Thank you guys for supporting us. I have something that I want to propose to you guys. Do you know how to, do makeup, or are you a good researcher? If you are a good researcher and you know that you can build out a few files about a person and you know how to put out good makeup, we are going to be inviting you guys. Contact us as well. And that's it for this time. That's it, like seriously. There's nothing else. So see you on season 2 on 7th of July. Do not miss out. And that's it. Guys, thank you.